Chapter 82. Of the Marriage Ceremony. When all has been settled, and the day appointed, take care that all shall be arranged in a manner suitable to the importance and holiness of the sacrament which you then receive. Marriage is not merely a state of life instituted by God, but a sacrament. The union of man and woman represents the union of Christ and His Church, and therefore it is a sacred thing. You should regard it in that light, and prepare for it with as much care as you would prepare for your communion. There are special reasons for not neglecting this. The happiness and well-being of your life, and very likely of your eternity, depend upon it. You need special grace and all you can obtain to sanctify it. Think of these things a good while beforehand, and pray frequently and fervently. Look at the matter in a spiritual point of view, and purify your intention, looking only to the will of God, and how you may be able to serve Him better. We have a beautiful example of this in Scripture, in the case of Tobias and Sarah. They spent 3 days in devout prayer, that God might sanctify their marriage. For we are the children of the saints, said they, and we must not be joined together like the heathens that know not God. Tobias 8:5. Have the laws of the Church in regard to the publication of the banns observed. These laws are wise and good, intended to prevent persons who have no right to marry one another from attempting it. Many an unfortunate girl has been deceived into an unlawful marriage because the banns were not published. If there is no danger whatever of such a thing happening to you, never mind, get your banns published. Uphold God's law, and set a good example to others. Do not ask a dispensation unless you have a solid reason for it. It is no good reason because you do not like to be published. Why should you go about your marriage in a stealthy and secret manner? You are not going to steal anyone's property. You are not going to do anything mean or dishonorable. On the contrary, you enter an honorable state, one worthy of respect among all men. As Scripture says, marriage is honorable in all. Hebrews 13:4. Let all things about the wedding be proper and suitable. Avoid idle display and useless extravagance in regard to dress. See that all is proper about the entertainment, if there is one. In short, draw down God's blessing on the marriage by your care that there shall be nothing to offend Him in the way you enter upon it. So may you hope to continue it in happiness, and make it a great means for your eternal salvation.